Day 42 inside the Big Brother house. The lines are officially being drawn, and we have a brand new alliance. Mallory is quietly playing both sides. Taylor's threat level is shooting up, and today's veto meeting could turn the entire house upside down. If everything goes according to plan, Devens is about to make one of the biggest moves of the season. So let's get into everything that happened on the feeds yesterday. We already know where this week currently stands, so I'm not going to waste your time repeating everything we've talked about. The important thing is what happened yesterday is everybody started preparing for what could happen in the veto meeting. Devens and Dee spent some time going over the plan, and they're still expecting Yash to leave his nominations exactly where they are. That would give Devens the opportunity to stand up at the end of the veto meeting, activate the Diamond Power of Veto, save Dee, and replace her with Kamu. And they are planning to make a show out of this. Dee and Angela have talked about calling Kamu and Yash out during the meeting. Angela's birthday also happens to fall right in the middle of all this, so they're telling her to wear her birthday hat during the meeting and really play everything up. Drew even suggested Angela finish by asking Kamu, "Was that enough of a show for you?" Dee is preparing her own message for Kamu, basically telling him that if he wants her out of this game, he needs to come after her himself. So if all of this actually happens, we're looking at more than Devens simply using the power. They're preparing for a confrontation, but Devens did have one last moment where he questioned whether using the Diamond Veto right now was actually the smartest move. His concern is what happens after this week. Let's say he uses his power, Kamu survives, wins HOH, and comes directly after him. Devens has now burned the biggest protection he has in the game, and he wondered whether they could trust Mallory and Melody enough to get through this vote without using it and save the Diamond Veto for later. Dee basically told Devens that she couldn't make that decision for him. By later in the day though, Devens seemed to have made up his mind. He said they can't play scared. If they're gonna pull this group together, this is the move that could do it. And while he admitted he's not exactly looking forward to putting Kamu in this position because he considers him a friend, he's ready to play. He even brought up the fact that America gave him this power, so he wants to give the fans what they voted for. Dee is taking this very seriously. She told Devens that after what he's potentially about to do for her, if somebody ever wanted to nominate him, she'd be willing to offer herself up in his place. Meanwhile, another player is becoming increasingly important to the structure of this house, Mallory, because Mallory might be sitting in one of the most interesting positions in the entire game right now. Mallory and Melody spend a lot of time talking about where they actually want to go moving forward. Melody is much more comfortable working with the icons because she looks around the house and sees plenty of people who should be targeted before them. She's also looking at the competition side of things and would much rather compete against people like Dee and Angela than Yash, Kamu, and Taylor. Mallory sees the benefits too, especially because Dee targeting Kamu is fantastic for their game. But Mallory has another relationship that Melody doesn't completely know about. Remember, Mallory was up in the HOH room getting information, and Yash and Taylor made it very clear that they were interested in working with her. There was even discussion about Mallory potentially being closer to their inner circle, while Melody remained more on the outside. Mallory hasn't exactly rushed downstairs to tell Melody everything that was said. That matters because Mallory is now hearing pitches from both directions, and instead of immediately choosing one, she's keeping both of those options alive. Then everything became even more complicated when a new alliance finally became official. Dee, Angela, Devens, Barrett, Drew, Melody, and Mallory all came together and officially formed the Mosh Pit Alliance, and their target is very clear: Kamu. They believe Kamu and Yash are way too close. They're worried about the power Kamu has accumulated socially and strategically, but they're ready to take the shot. But almost immediately after this alliance formed, Dee started wondering whether everybody was actually as excited about it as they claimed. She asked Devens if she was crazy or if some of them seemed a little hesitant. Devens basically told her she was overthinking it, but I don't think Dee was completely imagining this because Mallory absolutely has reasons to feel conflicted. She wants Kamu out, she wants to work with the icons, but she also wants to maintain something with Yash and Taylor. So while we may be looking at two sides beginning to form, Mallory can end up being one of the people deciding which side actually comes out on top. And while one side is getting organized, the other side isn't sitting around doing nothing. Lala told Taylor she's down to work with Kamu and Yash, and she even threw out a possible alliance name, the Covenant. Taylor and Kamu are also getting increasingly serious about what needs to happen moving forward. And one name they're very concerned about is Barrett. They see Barrett as a major threat, and Kamu actually threw out a completely different plan for this week. Kamu suggested having Yash make a deal with Dee, use the veto on her, put Barrett on the block next to Angela, and just take Barrett out right now. Taylor wasn't completely sold. Her concern was that they've already put so much into targeting Dee that suddenly switching everything and blindsiding Barrett could piss off a huge portion of the house. And there's another problem. Barrett is well liked enough that they can't even guarantee that he'd leave. So that plan doesn't appear to be going anywhere, but the fact that Kamu was already throwing Barrett's name out there tells you exactly where his head is. And while Kamu is becoming the immediate target for one group, Taylor might quietly be becoming the next major target. Angela found out that Taylor had told Haley that the fight between Taylor and Dee during Lala's HOH was fake. Now Dee and Angela are watching Taylor move around this house, have conversations, collect information, and build relationships. And they're starting to believe she's actually playing extremely hard. Dee basically called out the fact that Taylor spent weeks laying low and now suddenly she's everywhere. That's a dangerous reputation to start getting at this point in the game, because once people start saying you're running the house, whether it's true or not, everybody starts watching what you're doing. And we're now getting to the point where today's veto meeting could bring all of these storylines crashing into each other at once. The Mosh Pit has officially formed. Kamu, Yash, Taylor, Lala, and Haley are becoming increasingly connected on the other side. Mallory has relationships running straight through the middle. Taylor's threat level is rising. Kamu is already considering taking a shot at Barrett. And Devens is preparing to stand up in front of everybody, save Dee with the Diamond Power of Veto, and potentially put Kamu directly on the block. Oh, and it's Angela's birthday, because apparently we needed one more ingredient for absolute chaos. If Devens goes through with this and Dee and Angela actually make the speeches they're planning, I don't see how everybody simply walks away from that veto meeting and goes back to hanging out like nothing happened. This could be the moment where people finally have to choose, and that is what I'm watching for today. Not only whether Devens uses his Diamond Power of Veto, but what happens in the first hour after everybody comes back from the meeting, who immediately runs upstairs, who starts comparing notes, who realizes they've been exposed, and most importantly, does the Mosh Pit actually stay together once everybody has to show their cards? The woodwork has been laid, the gas has been poured, and today's veto meeting is gonna be the match. But if you enjoy these no fluff live feed updates every single day, make sure you follow and subscribe, like, comment, share. It really helps me get these videos out into the algorithm to other Big Brother fans. So let me know in the comments, what side of the house are you rooting for? Are you rooting for Yash and Kamu side of the house? Or are you rooting for the Icon side of the house? I'll see you in the next one.